Hey guys, it's Mike with Survive Today, and today we're going to do something like the Urban Prepper does. I love his videos with the way he looks. It's like you're looking at his hands while he's doing a video. And I wanted to talk about 6 must-have resources for any SHTF scenario. Actually, there's a 7th, but you're going to have to figure out what the 7th one is. First of all, if you're really a prepper, you should be familiar with Crash Course. This is chrismartinson.com. He's got a YouTube channel. This is a 38-minute condensed version. And why is this so important when most preppers already know that we're headed for a crash? Well, Crash Course is important because this is a very good third-party expert with whom you can share his video, and people that you would like to convince to prepare, people that you would like to have in your circle, your community, they might be able to get the message from him. Second video I really like, the most important video you'll ever see. This is 8-part video, just an old math professor talking, but very interesting, very clear-cut, and he talks about mathematics. It's not politics, it's not ideology or anything else you can't argue with. It's mathematics and the growth rate for both oil consumption and population. So this is a great way of doing probably your most important prepping priority, which is trying to figure out who is your community going to be, because you can't do it on your own. Little House on the Prairie, even Charles Ingalls had other people that saved his life time and again. Next book, resource, Farfal. This is Fernando Aguirre. This is a handbook for SHTF as far as we're concerned. This is my brother and I, Ed and I believe this is about our favorite book for really getting it, because Fernando Aguirre writes about what happened in the 2001 economic collapse in Argentina, and he doesn't just tell you what, but he tells you why. He gives his rationale, so it's like you're having a conversation with him, thinking and understanding why does he draw this conclusion. And then you can feel free to draw different conclusions because you understand why he feels that way. Invaluable resource. He's got a YouTube channel now called The Modern Survivalist. Okay, When All Hell Breaks Loose by Cody Lundeen. Really, really good book. Talks about some basics of food, water, shelter, things like that. How to open a can without a can opener. Yeah, and without a hammer and a screwdriver also. Really good, valuable resource. I can't say enough about this one either. Another book, and maybe these aren't in the right order, I don't know. This is a free resource you can download. The LDS, Latter-day Saints, the Mormon Church, Preparedness Manual. Although this is not officially sanctioned by the church, this is put together by some people in the church, and it's just incredible. It tells you everything you need to know about, well, a lot. About what you should be stocking, what you should be storing, how to grow sprouts, everything you can think of. Really good stuff. And then one more book, getting more detailed. I really like this, Preserving Summer's Bounty, a quick and easy guide to freezing, canning, preserving, and drying what you grow. Because if you take the advice of these other resources, this gives you a little bit more detailed information on how you can store the food that you're going to need to be growing to supplement your family's diet. Most of us are not going to be in a position, especially urban survivalists like my brother and I, where we can grow all of our food. Certainly not unless we move way out into the boonies and have several acres. But this is going to be an important thing nutritionally and even for barter, if you can grow a couple 100 pounds of tomatoes and things like that. So these are resources. I think there's another one. What's missing here is a good video resource, or more likely than not, a good book on gardening. And I have no idea which is the best one. So if you have any suggestions on what would be the one gardening book you'd want to suggest for an SHTF small library, I like Square Foot Gardening with Mel Bartholomew. But I don't know that there's his one book would be the book to have. So let us know what you think the gardening book should be, and if there's something other than the Latter-day Saints Preparedness Manual, When All Hell Breaks Loose, Surviving the Economic Collapse, the most important video you will ever see, and Crash Course. Okay, have a good one.